I think Kristen is going to be, again, the voice of reason, the voice of the residents, the voice that we need there to control a little bit what is going on Miami Beach. And I support her all the way, because there's no one there that is going to fight like she does. She has a tough race, but we know we will win like she won before, and I think that we need her back.
I support her in the first time that she ran as a commissioner. I know her ideas, I know her integrity, and I know how she works for the community, for us. She's always, fighting for us, and that's what we need. We need somebody that fights for us, that protects us.
Residents should vote for her for the same reasons that I will vote for her. I've known Kristen for a little while, and one of the things that always made me very connected to her is that she was always willing to challenge others in the commission or in the community for what she believed it was right. And we always had this really great alignment on many of the matters that she was discussing or bringing forth on the commission. So. And this is what I liked about her, because she was always trying to do what was right. Not only what was politically right, but what was right for our community.
If everybody kept saying, are you going to run? Are you going to file to run? But enough people in the community came and spoke and said, would you please do this? And I'm willing, I'm willing to do this because I know how many people across the city that I've been able to help by having this position.
I've known Kristen for many years. We met on the causeway fighting for Ocean Terrace in North Beach, a cause close to Kristen's heart. Here we are again in the next campaign, and we're still fighting for Ocean Terrace. Kristen is with us again. We're trying to save our poor neighborhood in North Beach from overdevelopment. She's in favor of some development, controlled development. That's why I'm voting for Kristen.
She's very available. I see her at every local meeting, at every event. She's a champion of women's rights, and she's willing to take the hard positions.
I first met Kristen in Israel when I traveled with the sister cities. She told me she was going to originally run for the commission, and I originally told her, you don't have a chance. There's too many other people running against you. Well, she proved me wrong. She won, and she has done a very good job.
I support Kristen because she supports all the people of Miami Beach, the preservationists, the seniors, the developers, the residents, everyone. Everyone is served properly by Kristen Rosen Gonzalez.
We're facing tremendous situations, apart from the existential crisis of sea level rise that is just there, ominously in the background, that we know that we need to deal with, this infrastructure issue. We've gone to a point where the commercial interests have encroached on residential life so much that we've really lost quality of life across the city. And there are thousands more hotel rooms being built as we're speaking. And somebody needs to kind of stand up and say, enough. Enough with the hotel rooms. There's a cheapening of our overall brand. But I mean, we are the people, we suffer because all of our resources, our public works resources, and our, everything that we have right now is going toward fielding these commercial interests. And apart from the traffic and the congestion and the density increases and the increase in cost of living, we can't even keep our streets clean because we're spending all of our time in these commercial areas. We need a public works for the commercial side, and I want resident public works that go into our neighborhoods and take care of our needs, make sure that our trees aren't cut down, make sure that our roads, we almost need to bifurcate at this point because it's been, because there's been a tremendous encroachment.
Kristen gets things done. I would say that's probably one of the best features about her. And she's a good girl, and she's a hard worker. And she just got her PhD, so I can actually call her Dr. Kristen. And I'm very proud of her. Our whole family is proud of her. and I hope she gets reelected to the Miami Beach Commission.